Greetings, Mandrake here. This is Mission 3, Outpost Tremonius, with, it'll be on Legendary, with all skulls on, except for Bandana. Not a whole lot to say on this mission. It's kind of a short mission. There's points. It's kind of a slow play for me, so it's a little slow here or there. It sure can be done quick. But as I'm going to note here, I had already started this
in-game. Start the
I
stream.
had loaded a game.
Come here to the load screen.
Stopped it.
And it was all in.
I think what I'd done is I'd started it up. The stream hadn't started, so I had ended it, come back, started the stream, then started everything up, and all the skulls were unselected and had to reselect them all over again. I don't know what was up with that. So with this mission, just in summary, as in I'm not going to have a whole lot to say as far as commentary. I'll chime in here and there. But really it's just get all three of the Spartan Cores to get the grapple upgraded,
but this one's open.
so they can get the cooldown, and just get the LZ cleared and get the mission over with. Here in the beginning, I was a little slow and I guess indecisive with how I was going to approach these grunts, and I guess my first choice was to punch a few of them in the back and trying to get away with punching some of them, and we'll get to see how that goes. But there was also choices to try and, shoot some of the sleeping ones, maybe shoot the barrels, seeing what all that would do, and so just trying to weigh my options. You got these two grunts, they're walking around and they can easily see you. So the thing was to just stay out of sight. And yeah, see, they saw me, but it wasn't enough, I guess, for them to think that there was something here. So they will put their guard down and they're like, okay, it was nothing, then they'll just move on. So what I'm trying to do here is when they get their back turned, I'm going to run up and punch some of these and see if I can get how many of these I can punch while they're asleep. I don't know if it was a run prior to this or if it was through this run, but a later, much later mission where you run up and punch some of these guys as they're asleep. One or two doesn't do anything, or sometimes the first one you punch them and it alerts all of them, and it's just kind of, I don't know what the rhyme or reason, randomness or whatever it is, but I can't say I've been able to find a group of sleeping grunts of like 3 or more and be able to punch out all 3 or all 4 of them without one of them being alerted and waking up. So at this point, I realize, or here real soon, I think when they start shooting, I'll realize, yeah, they see me, and that's the end of that. So, fight is on.
Got 5 to kill.
I think he's in there. This'll kill him.
How do we get out of here?
Terminal over there.
Oh, shit.
Shield.
Alright.
I hadn't realized that there was a plasma pistol on that rack back there at the end of that hall. See, I've got a BR and a stalker rifle, and I didn't want to use the stalker rifle because there's not any ammo dispenser until you get out the door and down the hill. And so I'm using that stalker. Want to use that stalker rifle for some long-range shooting. This skewer off to the right that's leaning up against the wall, which I'll look at here shortly, only has 2 shots in it, and on the rooftop off to the right, I get and take a look over to the right, that little
Incoming.
rooftop over there to the right side of the screen. There's another skewer. It's got 2 shots in it. That's because of famine. No bandana means famine is in play. Makes this much harder. So I'm doing this LASO run without bandana for the purpose of the difficulty, because it's really hard without bandana. Bandana just makes it easy. You can just spam and do all the stuff you want, and it really adds to it's a huge benefit to the game. So I'm looking for the difficulty with the basic part of the game. I think I've realized that there's some mods and stuff where people turn on where all enemies are hunters and stuff like that. No, I'm not talking about going that far. I'm talking about just with what comes in the game, with how they have it set, and as far as define what LASO is. So here I'm going to get this 2-shot skewer. I don't want to use it on a brute. You're just like, I get the chance to use this so I can save some stalker round. So I had a good shot there. Knocked his helmet off and his shield. Easy headshot. So I was saying the goal here is to get the 3 Spartan Cores, and I want to activate the what is it, Orbital Strike, or whatever the name is for the Easter egg. It's just the Orbital Strike that you activate that. There's 3 buttons to activate, and so I'll be turning those 3 on. It'll help me with the fight. It'll help clear the LZ.
That's crazy sound.
And that was the first button for the Orbital Strike. Now I'm heading over to that second skewer.
Yeah.
Being that Jackal Miner dropped a plasma pistol, I'm going to OPP these guys, and I want to use the skewer on this brute.
Keep hiding, human! Have a grenade!
Ah.
And I miss. Yeah, I needed that shield recharge.
Fuck is this? Shit.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out where I was getting shot from. Yeah, it's either across the way to the left or straight ahead on that rooftop there. And then on the LZ rooftop, or the LZ platform, shooting me from there. These little buggers. You look at some set of enemies, and you'll get shot at from another angle, and when you go to look at them, they're in cover, so you can't get anything to them. Then you look at those that have stepped out, shoot at them, and those that were in cover then come out.
Here you go.
And that's the end of that skewer.
You're gonna
Gonna be
despawn
looking-
the stalker on me. You hunk
Yeah,
of
I'm
shit
looking for the
game.
stalker,
Holy shit.
and I had misplaced it. It's further out the door where I can't see it.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Yeah, I end up getting tangled up with all the stuff as I'm trying to move, and all this stuff is in the way.
All this garbage. Oh, come on. Plasma pistol. Full plasma. Jesus, come on!
I decided to take him out because I didn't need another enemy hanging out from distance and shooting me with that disruptor. It's just annoying. And here's the second Spartan Core. Actually, this is the third Spartan Core.
Round is so least I got a checkpoint there, so I at least know I have a shield.
Dang it! He was just here!
No, got all the... I got all the... three. Golly, I pushed it 4 times. To go to upgrades. Alright, now I can grapple to the top. I can switch the third switch. And then get to the platform and bother with other enemies. But I do want a full BR, which can be done. And Stalker. Whatchamacallit. Ammo dispenser. Yeah, oh, there's a full Stalker.
I'm concerned with the brutes that are in this storage shed here, the storage room. And anything kind of lurking in the shadows that like to shoot at you from distance when you finally step out.
Oh. Come on, grapple. Game, what is going on with the ground? Holy shit. Oh, come on.
Reinforcements! Rally to Outpost Tremonius! More! Kill the Spartan Core.
Out of this.
I'm going to be doing this without the tank gun. Yeah, run into the missiles falling from the sky.
That's the last of them.
Is it safe?
Is anything? Don't answer that. If you can find me somewhere to hack in, I think I can guarantee this base will be safe for your friend to land.
No tank gun.
is here. He is mine.
Open up the fire!
See how he likes this.
I think it's all done here. I got Spartan.
Ready and waiting, Chief.
And
Get on board and we can leave.
So going to the next mission, taking the BR and the Stalker. And next mission is recovery.
okay, I'm gonna end the stream here.
And I will end the stream and catch you on the next one.
Ended. I'm gonna resume the game. Another stream.